We're gonna go get this case that we unearthed at this grave site right next to Wes's grave that had just been dug up. A lot has happened here.
Yeah.
Woods, where'd you put that case?
Red base.
No, you didn't put it in the safe.
No.
Why not? Why didn't you put it in the vault?
Well, we got back at like, it was like 4 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, no, I guess that's true.
This guy, we like jumped into the car and he was just like literally still on the bed. I was like pulling out and he's like, what's happening?
Yeah, we really just left.
We didn't even let you talk about like, were you upset?
Why would I be upset?
I don't know.
Because you missed the
Because we let you
action.
sleep in.
Oh, no, I asked for it.
Okay, cool. You want to show us where it is, bud? Also?
What's that noise?
Get off my hoverboard. Wait, where's your little bike, dude?
Oh, it's in red.
Yeah, that's right. I dethroned Hover Woods.
Let's go.
Oh, look, there's Tanner. He stole the bike. Tanner stole the bike.
I'm the Swedish fish. Traffic jam. We're gonna have to wait.
Excuse me.
Man, I sit here and bump hoverboards.
Whoa, guys, whoa,
That's how you make baby hoverboards. Where it be, Woody? Here we go. Why do we have this? Bolt cutters. It's still bolted. You think this will work?
I don't know.
Oh, is this safe?
How?
Oh, I have
Is
no
this
idea
gonna,
if
like-
this is safe.
Yeah, is this gonna like?
It's
gonna-
gonna glass.
Wait,
Don't
what's
worry
gonna-
about it, bro.
Do I need to like?
Yeah, who
goggles?
knows? Let's do it with the thighs. See this?
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is why they call him Matthias.
There you go.
wow.
That actually worked. Why have we never used these on any of the
You see that?
I'm sorry, locks aren't
as secure as I thought they
at
were?
all.
That was a clean break.
That was so easy too.
One to the other.
No,
I'm gonna have to do the other one. You wanna try?
It looked like butter when you did it.
Yeah.
I know it looked really smooth.
That's just my thighs.
It's like your elbows. Go-
Sorry.
Too much power. Glovies?
Look,
What? No, stop.
slightly.
that looks like.
Oh, there's a handprint of blood.
No.
Can you see that from your angle
what that
pen?
looks like.
Oh my gosh, they're totally-
Pinky, ring, middle, index.
That's it. That's
Holy
full.
cow.
It's
My
okay.
nose is gonna.
I know it's scary, but it's okay.
My nose is gonna start itching the minute I put these on
Why?
because I can't scratch it.
Oh.
You can scratch your nose still.
With these on?
Yeah.
After I touch this?
Oh no. Ooh.
What?
Blood.
I didn't catch that. Guys, do we really I mean, yes, we are going to open this obviously, but just I feel like we need to like prepare a little bit.
We found this right next to a shallow grave. Like, be prepared for the worst.
I mean, at least we know it's too small to hold a body, but it could have like cremated remains or something.
It's
would
not too
rather
small
that.
to hold body parts.
Right next to a grave? I don't think that
I
makes
don't
logical
know.
sense.
I don't
Maybe it
know.
was 2 graves, 1 cremated.
So can we like what do we think is in this? Because my guess, if somebody stole this guy's identity, I think everything in here is like Wes's passport,
Identity?
Wes's like personal belongings,
Yeah.
like the final things he needs to like
Hey,
fully.
I'm right here.
What do you think is in it?
I'm sorry, Sam. Sam, no, I like how you project. It's way more annoying when you don't project.
Well, I think that like honestly, whatever he was looking for, whatever was shining in the grave is probably gone.
I'm with Sam. I think this is, and I think it was a great idea, by the way. Fantastic thought process that
Thank
you
you.
had of what you think's in here.
Thank you.
I just think it's probably...
Verbal affirmation is
Yes.
really nice. I just think if it's stolen identity, that's what's gonna be in here.
Oh, I'm scared. What is that?
It's clothes. Is it the clothes that were on the body?
I mean, in the video, the guy was wearing
we need
a
more light in
lab
here.
coat.
What Bailey just said is very scary.
What Bailey just say?
In the murder tape, someone was wearing a lab coat. I think these are his
Oh.
clothes.
These are his clothes that he was murdered in?
I think so.
Maybe.
It's
Is that
the lab
blood?
coat. Okay, blood does dry brown.
Okay, that's definitely the coat he was murdered in, because that's a lot of blood.
Okay, fast forward
All
to
right.
this time code for maybe something a little less graphic. Oh!
It's
What?
it's like crusty.
Dude, I can't do that. Holy cow.
Oh, no way.
It smells.
Smells
it's-
so bad.
Oh wait, wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We
Opens it up. R863.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Wait, what?
What is this?
Wait, what does it say on the back?
We are
hiring.
it's a magazine.
Who's hiring?
Do you have what it takes?
The Overlooked.
That's just a journal.
Theoverlooked.com. Do you have what it takes to look into the unknown? Apply
like a
and
journalist
join our team.
ad.
So that's
just a
normal?
magazine.
Oh, that feels.
This is
What is this? Yeah. A Biotech Nightmare by Jordan Kendall. Jordan Kendall was one of the names. Kendall was on the camera that we found at the location that Woods and I went to. And it was also, wasn't it one of the other
this is by
lab coats? Yeah, Jordan Kendall's.
was on a name tag.
It
Jordan
was.
Kendall?
Jordan Kendall.
On a
The
Syntec?
full
on
name
a
on the
Syn-
name.
yes.
On the, wow.
Yeah, okay, a biotech nightmare, Syntec Inc. Corrupt founders, patients, poor quality of life, mad science galore. Most of the science that is being done at Syntec all seems like it was borrowed from a TV show. Things like Absolate and Project Pegasus are constantly spoken about, but their concepts are ridiculous at best and dangerous at worst. Even the staff seemed too nervous to speak out loud.
Oh my god.
Wait, Absolate.
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 What does that mean?
Yeah. Wow, look how fast she moved on that. I looked straight at her password too, and I couldn't tell you what it was. I should have looked away, but I was just like,
So
Obsolete means out of use or practice, not current. Out of date. What?
wait,
Was it obsolete?
Obsolete?
how do you spell
No,
it?
absolute.
Absolate. Absolate.
Obsolete means like it's out of date. It's no
Yeah,
longer relevant.
absolate.
Like that?
ABSALATE. Why'd you gasp?
Because it auto-corrected and said, did you mean absolute?
The absolute.
The absolute. We've heard that before, multiple times.
Syphus said that, right? Was it Syphus? It said
No,
like
that
I'm
was
the absolute.
It was
or
the Phantom.
absolute date
The absolute date,
was March 5th.
but this Phantom also, when mimicking Nelson, said he was the absolute.
Well, but this is obsolete.
Is it capitalized?
Yeah.
So it's the name of a project.
Or a product.
Things like Absolate and Project Pegasus are constantly spoken.
Because everything I've seen has always, if it's a project, everything I've
Project
seen,
Pegasus.
project this, project that, project this.
Yeah. Wait, should we read about the founders? Wait, because
Not
this
that this is a surprise to us.
Well, no, but this might be more information on Syphus than we actually have. At the forefront of this company is Nelson Syphus and Wesley Nathaniel, two Harvard alumni that started the company from scratch nearly 2 decades ago. An American dream story that has clearly rotted from within. Nelson is egotistical and brash. He seems to be at the forefront of the poor decisions that the company makes. I have no doubt in my mind that a big payout is what drives him. Not any platitudes about changing the world or improving humanity. This man reeks of self-entitlement, and that kind of attitude makes him dangerous from the position he's in. Wesley is not as hostile, but he seems complicit in what's going on in his company, and that's even worse to some extent. He has extremely odd behavior, like refusing to sit in on tests and wearing bits of their experimental product on him. But he seems to let his partner control the company like a dictator. Both of these two are praised by their peers, but there isn't any proof that they know the real Nelson and Wesley. Even their TV and newspaper interviews, which we haven't seen anything of, TV seems remarkably forced and well rehearsed.
Wait, can I see this?
Wait, he wears?
stuff.
Yeah, what is that?
Is that the mask? But Wesley isn't the Phantom.
If he's wearing something,
Something would have been on the body. Something would have been on the body. Why?
But he seems to let his partner control the company like a dictator.
Okay, I mean, I guess that kind of tells us who was the good guy and the bad guy in the company, but yeah, wearing bits of their experimental product on him. And his grave was just dug up.
I'm a little stuck on how this magazine knows so much.
Jordan Kendall. Kendall was one of the names on
So
the...
Kendall is not a scientist.
it's an undercover.
Oh, no, wait. Kendall is a journalist because at our location we found a camera that said Kendall on it.
Oh, for this magazine. So they weren't actually.
Well, no, I mean, no, because can you imagine if Syphus had an employee that wrote this about him?
Yeah.
That would not have gone over well. So yeah, Jordan Kendall must have not been an employee, but
Yeah.
were they like undercover?
Maybe.
They had to be. So Wes saw this, took it.
Oh yeah, because this was in Wes's lab coat.
Why would Wes have it though?
Poor quality of life. This is the next headline. However, the worst offense that Syntec has committed is its blatant disregard for trial patients. That's right, human trials are being done for the sake of progress. Everything you could think of when they say mad scientist lab applies. Patients are strapped to beds and injected multiple times a day and are living in their own feces and bodily fluids.
Oh god.
Shaved heads, bloodshot eyes are common features among them.
That's terrifying.
They're treated as lab rats, but no one seems to step up to question why. My camera was confiscated while I was undercover in one of their locations, so my proof is paper thin. But if I could have shown you the horrors in this place, I would have.
Oh, now I'm so glad we didn't take that camera.
While working with the head scientist, Deborah, no last name, I was able to uncover some names from the patients that could still speak. If you're looking for anyone that goes by these names, please contact us. Mark Sullivan, Oliver Baker, Renee Smith, and Osamu Watamura. But here's the thing, I'm starting to get an understanding maybe of what this magazine is.
What?
Maybe this magazine is like, like alien sightings. You see what I'm saying? Like,
That's what it sounds like, the Overlooked. It sounds like a
Oh, it does sound like a conspiracy magazine.
like, do you have what it takes to look into the unknown?
That does. That it feels very conspiracy driven.
The Inquirer.
Oh, like the Daily Mail.
Right.
The Daily
The
Mail.
Daily Mail, like
Fridays,
just
like,
like gossip column, just like nothing in it is true.
So maybe
But-
maybe this is all fictitious.
But doesn't this feel like it paints the perfect picture of Syntec?
It's strangely coincidental that her camera was confiscated and you guys found it.
Yeah, like that
It's
can't
not
be
coincidental.
set up.
What's happening is we're uncovering things right now. This is just a small testament to what we've just gone through.
Man, I want to read this whole magazine so bad.
Wait, go on.
I want to read this.
Isn't there a website?
www.theoverlooked.com. What is that?
Oh, I have no idea.
Should we look it up?
Yeah.
Try it?
I do find it weird that Jordan Kendall put everybody's first and last name except for Deborah.
Maybe
Like,
Kendall
well,
didn't have it.
maybe
Is Jordan?
No, maybe Kendall worked with Deborah. If Deborah was doing Project 863 and secret stuff on the inside, maybe Deborah hired Jordan Kendall to come in and like uncover all of the evil stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Defunct.
Again, the question you were kind of posing, why would Wes have this in his lab coat pocket? Like clearly he tore it out and
Did
then
he want to apply?
he was
Or maybe contact them, but I mean, like, Jordan Kendall didn't make Wes look too good there. Maybe he just read this thing and he was like, I'm gonna go show this to Nelson, or I'm gonna go show this to Deb, or I'm gonna go talk to Kendall.
Maybe.
And then Kendall shot him?
What?
Like
For just talking
So
bad about
Wes-
him in a magazine?
Wes.
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm throwing things out there.
but so Kendall was just like waiting in Wes's car?
Can you put that in the evidence bag?
I mean,
It's possible.
I will say, like, that is a motive.
But no, it's not a motive though. Why would Kendall want to kill Wes?
No,
It'd be
that-
the other way around.
Yeah, it would be Wes wanting to kill Kendall.
Right.
Okay, what
Mind
else?
if I put this?
Oh gosh, is
Should
that?
we check the rest of it?
I guess we should. You want to check those pockets?
Oh God, I don't want to. Oh God, nothing. Ooh.
Definitely going to give this to the undercover officer.
Yeah, this is not something we should have in our possession.
Think about it like this. What if Wes had this article in his pocket, wanted to go confront Kendall,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Things got heated, they got out of hand, and then Kendall, bam.
Why?
Could either be self-defense, maybe Wesley was volatile.
But Kendall was in Wes's car.
Yeah, how did he
True.
get in his
Like that's the part that doesn't make sense to me. Whoever killed Wes was already in the car.
Right.
So they know Wes. Wes knows that.
Yeah, like that.
You don't know. There could be 1,000 ways to spin that.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe they broke into Wes's car and they were waiting for him to like catch him off guard.
There was so much time in between, like him getting in
Okay.
the car though, and the gunshot.
I mean, a long enough time for a confrontation, you know, like for a conversation to
Yeah.
happen there. Yeah, what is this?
This looks like where cremated remains could be.
Whoa.
It's surprisingly empty. Oh, it smells so bad.
It smells old.
It smells so bad.
everything that catches my attention
Just
first.
do one at a time.
Ooh! Oh gosh, you're not kidding. That smells really bad.
What are we looking
This
at?
is nothing.
What is it?
I literally can't tell. This just looks
Almost looks like a
abstract to me.
ceiling with like things hanging down from it. Maybe he was just testing the camera.
That's literally.
Wait, this looks like a lab or something, doesn't it?
See the angle right here?
What is that?
And then the angle here? I don't know. It looks like a back desk and then a table like
Oh, I see.
Well, but then what are all these orange lines?
You're saying this is from like the top down of like a warehouse view?
that. Maybe. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to point out structure.
It looks like a lab of some kind.
Oh, well, okay. No, this is definitely a scientist in a lab.
Oh yeah.
Like that 1000% is a person in scrubs. There's like a purple substance and like coffee? Or is that like the ink from the Polaroid?
Yeah, it looks like the Polaroid's just
Is it
damaged.
just-
I'm gonna assume that all of these things were on Wes at time of death. And maybe he was taking pictures for Kendall.
Oh, really? I was gonna say maybe he confiscated Kendall's pictures.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he
Those
stole
pictures.
Kendall's pictures.
Maybe
then
to hide the
Kendall,
evidence? I
Then
don't
Kendall
know.
was waiting in the car to get
Oh.
them back.
Right.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
But then why would they still be on the body? Like, don't you think?
Because
like,
Wes had them.
But Kendall would have taken them, right?
And buried them. Maybe Kendall just wanted to bury it.
But if Kendall wanted these photos back, wouldn't Kendall have taken these?
Maybe they were nothing. Maybe Kendall thought that Wes had taken photos, but
God, it smells
it's
so
so
bad.
bad. I'm sorry I opened that. That's
So
the
wait,
thing.
so you're saying Wes maybe took these?
Maybe it's possible.
Oh.
What am I looking at here?
That's a person in a hazmat suit.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
There's
Oh,
two
whoa.
people.
And it looks like they're holding serum. It's like
Is it?
red in
Oh,
their
yeah.
hand.
Oh
You can see a little. You have such good eyesight. You can see a little red right there.
Holy.
There's like weird
Moly.
stains on this one too.
Oh yeah, like green.
Yeah.
Okay, more.
What's this one?
It's just
A butt shot.
Like a leg.
It's
It's a butt shot.
Yeah.
It's another scientist. Yeah. What are they working on?
Where is this?
By the way,
I mean,
we document and put this all in a database for premium subscribers. So if you want to get a really, really close look, if not, take a look now. But check that out on Spellbound. Link in the description.
This is. Wait, that's in the Mountaineer.
We've seen that.
That's what was at Syntec location 3. Tell me that doesn't look like the back of the Mountaineer.
So let's go check.
Wait, whoa.
A prototype?
Small prototype? That implies that there is a larger one.
But it's also a prototype, so like.
Can we verify that this was in the back of the Mountaineer? Look at that. You see that?
Oh, there's like this
yeah.
crease in the seat.
That is it.
That's exactly it.
Hold up.
Why would this be in the Mountaineer?
If this is Wes's Mountaineer.
Maybe someone that killed him thought this was in the Mountaineer and he wouldn't give it up.
Wait, no, but I think what Bailey's saying is like, that is the Mountaineer.
Yes.
So why was this contraption in Wes's car?
Yeah, if it wasn't
Wes made
his.
it.
No, that can't be true because why would Wes put this in a trap that was meant for Deb?
Yeah, true.
That doesn't make sense.
Unless we don't know Wes at all.
Yeah, I mean, Deb has been incredibly secretive.
Well, what if it was for something different? What
Like if Wes made it
and
for-
then someone is like, oh, we could use this.
Someone like stole
to kill
it.
your babe, yeah.
That's true.
I guess that is true. Like, you can always steal the plans to the Death Star and use it for something else, you know?
Yeah.
On the other hand, it does seem weird that he would take it out of the lab, put it in his car, take a picture of it.
Well,
Isn't
yeah.
it safe to assume though that that whole trap thing was made after Wes died? Like, isn't it possible that
Why?
they like took his car and took the prototype to
Also-
use in the trap?
It's a possibility.
But
Maybe.
to what you're saying, that's serum. This is exactly what I was poisoned with. So this doesn't have any ulterior motive other than to disperse serum.
Yeah, like this is an evil creation. So if Wes made this, what does that say about him?
But the thing is, like, is it though? I mean, Matt's fine, right? Like, maybe it was a prototype because it didn't work.
Didn't
to,
work.
to be evil. Maybe it is evil, but like, I don't know. Like, maybe it does have another purpose of
True.
some
It's
sort.
possible. Here we go.
Oh, gosh.
We have a chat log here. Wes015, I'd like to speak with you at your earliest possible convenience about some of the contracts you have presented to Nelson, specifically N234 and S671. GR. He's talking to GR. I'm assuming you have issues with them again. Wes015. I don't wish for there to be this hostility between the two of us. I apologize if any of my questions annoy you, but I just require clarity as needed. That's all. GR. Your questions don't annoy me. You attempting to usurp your own company baffles me at most. Wes015. Usurp? GR. It just seems to me like you are against progress. Wes. I'm not. And I really don't want to have this conversation again. I just need some clarification on the two mentioned contracts. GR. With all due respect, Mr. Nathaniel, I don't think that this area of the business is your strong suit if you need to continually ask questions like this. I can work directly with Nelson. Why don't you focus more on the science side of things? They're trying to cut him out. Wes. Whether or not it's something I understand as well as Nelson, I'm still the co-founder of Syntec. All decisions are made between the two of us. GR. Why?
Wow, GR is really coming for his position.
Dude,
Who's GR?
Yeah, who could that be?
Wait, look at the article. Was there anything in the article that
I'll keep
said-
reading if you
Yeah.
look that up. Okay. GR. Why? Wes. Why? Because we're partners, and both of us want the best for the company. Of course I want Syntec to be profitable, but not at the cost of people here. GR. You're referring to the patients, Wes, among others. GR. Am I to assume, then, that this is another complaint lodged against me about patient quality of life? Wes. With how tight your deadlines are becoming, you're preying on a specific weakness of Nelson's. Don't think of me being unobservant. Wait, so GR's above Nelson?
What is it?
Above Nelson? Cyphus?
With how tight your deadlines are becoming, you're preying on a specific weakness of Nelson's.
Oh. What power dynamic is that? To
How
be
could you be
above
above the
Nelson
founder?
Cyphus? Yeah.
It could be part of the government.
The government.
Oh, because of the government contracts.
Yeah. I know that you know he has values, sometimes unabashedly above all else. By cutting corners, he can deliver what you want quicker and therefore become even more valuable so you can continue renewing and opening contracts.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you get your goods much quicker and then you impress your superiors. It's a win-win. Wes, am I wrong? GR, I suppose not. Although patient quality of life seems to fall under your jurisdiction, yes? If they're getting sick, suffering, or dying, shouldn't you change your own methods in order to accommodate? Wes, not if you're threatening the staff. GR, excuse me? Wes, like I said, don't mistake me as unobservant. Some of my direct reports have come forward and have told me some very concerning details about your conversations with them. GR, and I'm assuming that you've told these ridiculous stories to Nelson. Wes, I don't have to, but I will if this behavior continues. GR, I would be careful of what you say. The government is not someone you want to make an enemy of.
So does
Wes.
GR stand
For like government
general?
relations.
There's nothing in this
There's one
article.
more line. Wes, it seems as if, once again, you're refusing to help me. I'll speak with Nelson directly then when I get the chance. Have a good day.
See, this is what I'm saying. Everything in that doesn't make Wes sound like an evil guy.
No.
Like, Wes to me feels more on like the character moral level that Deb has come off to us as. I'm just so confused as to like why the serum contraption was in his car. Like,
Right.
So maybe these things were planted.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, this contraption was planted in his car. Someone took a picture of it as like evidence that it was in his car, maybe.
Maybe.
But
This GR person just directly threatened Wes, though.
Exactly. Threatened.
And that.
Do we have another
Exactly what
suspect? GR wanted Wes out of the picture.
Like,
He was getting in the way of all of the government contracts.
So-
way more powerful entity than we thought.
the government.
Yeah, because like now I'm starting to think that the security footage we saw was of the governor.
Dude, I mean, some people want to recall him. Some people want to recall him, but I don't think he's a murderer.
He's a murderer.
The government might have silenced this guy.
I mean, okay, I will say there is something about that like feels like it would be out of a movie for like the government, like they just have an agent or GR wait in his car for him to get off of work. He comes, he gets in the car, maybe they confront each other, kills him,
But, like,
like
that's
buries the
also-
body in a shallow grave.
It's
Like
also very realistic.
sure.
Countless
Sure.
cases of this happening, and especially
Like-
with the risks being so high. Like,
government contracts with an evil company? Like, are you kidding me? Of course.
Yeah, like defense companies are
Right.
just like,
The only thing that makes me question that 015 was on the grave.
That
and
is
that
true.
feels like someone who would have worked at Syntec.
Well,
I mean, it's,
West 015.
that's the thing.
It's on. I mean, I agree. 015 feels more like
Why would the government
secretive, but
put a gravestone?
yeah, they would just bury him,
Or just burn
or they would just burn the body.
Fine.
This is so much bigger.
I thought GR wasn't there like a Syntec employee named like Gary Reynolds or something?
Well, that's what I mean. Bailey said that there was nothing in the article.
There is nothing in the article, but
I mean, on the name tag that we found.
Maybe.
Did you find a name tag?
Yeah. When Woods and I went to the Syntec location 3.
Jordan Kendall.
Jordan Kendall, Gary Reynolds.
Scott Cleric. What else? The smell is so bad.
Oh, a small little note. Oh, it's like a journal. 10/19/02. So this is about a year before his death. We received Kendall as a transfer 3 weeks ago from J&J.
J&J, Johnson & Johnson.
what?
Johnson & Johnson?
Well, J&J is Johnson & Johnson, and my brain only goes there because, like, yeah, they have like baby stuff, but they have a vaccine, like they have labs.
She was supposedly top of her class at Princeton. I was excited. Deb was excited. Finally, someone that shared the vision of Syntec. Her name is really Jordan Kendall.
2 L's.
Oh, with 2 L's, but it says at 1 L here, 2 L's there. I know that name from that conspiracy magazine. She really didn't think this through. She had no knowledge about basic biotech terms and asked odd questions like about Nelson or the vial I always carry on me. I need to talk to recruiting again. I don't know how she slipped through.
Okay, so she was pretending.
What do you mean the
she got
vial I
hired.
always carry on me? Is this Wes talking right here?
I mean, I would assume this is Wes's journal, but remember how in the article it said he always carries
product.
strange experiments
Oh, yeah.
on him?
Yeah. Wait, what does it say?
Yeah, the vial I always carry on me.
So yeah, this is Wes.
Wow.
But yeah, so Kendall was fully an undercover, spy agent something?
Yeah.
But clearly not from the government if the government was doing business. So like, why was Kendall there?
Just for the magazine to like share to the world all the atrocities at Syntec,
I
most
wonder
likely.
if Deb knew.
Right.
It mentions Deb. It says, I was excited, Deb was excited.
Excited.
Finally, someone that shared the vision of Syntec.
I feel like she must have known.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Deb hired her for that purpose.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Like,
In the vial.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't say.
Where is the vial? What is the
Maybe
vial?
serum, maybe antidote.
Like maybe he always carried antidote on him.
Just in case he was afraid someone was going to inject him.
Or put a serum bomb in his car.
Or put a serum bomb in his car. Dude, I am like, whoo, there's too much information. Wow.
Is that it?
We don't have enough information, that's not it. There's one more thing, but I'm not sure we're gonna get much out of it.
Key.
Great.
It's a master key. This might be to a padlock, because it says master on it.
Oh.
Is there anything that we need a key for?
I don't know that we have anything in our possession.
Was there something that we found in the Mountaineer that
No.
required a key?
No. I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. You guys give me a lead, and we'll follow it.
Does it go to the padlock
What padlock?
that we snapped off?
That'd be really strange. No.
No.
But
It
it fits.
Yeah.
So it is a padlock, something padlocked. That was a great idea there. Guys, let us know down in the comments, what on earth might this go to? What's our next move? And we'll see you next time. Wow. Make sure to check out our new merch designs, available now for a limited time. Check them out using the link in the description below. If you've got any theories, discoveries, or memes, we want to see them on Spellbound Plus. And make sure to watch us go through all of your startling discoveries and creepy theories right here on We Are 863. You're in as deep as we are now. After all, you are the one that clicked. Stay curious.